There were 6 horses up there when that happened. And they were all in a group, of course, because it's thunder and lightning and pouring rain and windy 100-kilometer-an-hour winds. And so when it hit, the 2 that got hit were standing together in this little portal of trees, and the other ones were around. And so it must have come down the tree and hit that ground there and dropped those 2, and the other 4 were still within proximity there. They keep coming back. You'd think they would be afraid of it, but it's quite the opposite. It's almost like they gravitate. Well, it is like they gravitate there. So, you know, we always try to look for that silver lining, and that silver lining was it could have been all 6. And that would have been far more devastating than just, I mean, we lost the 2, and that's devastating enough, but losing 6 would have been incomprehensible to us. Like, it just, people have asked, you know, like, well, you know, would you, next time the weather gets like that, would you bring them in? And I'm like, yeah, no, I wouldn't. This is life. The fact that they can be up in here, and there's shelter, there's grass, there's beauty up in here for them, and they can socialize with each other. So a lot of these horses were breeding stallions. They were kept isolated, never had a chance to be integrated into a herd. As far as I'm concerned, there's just some whatever energetic attraction that they have to be with these horses or to be in this place. And they stand here on the mound, and they'll come and they'll stand by what we call the portal there. But they were there with them when, you know, we had to leave them there for 24 hours because we had to have the vet come out and do all that. And we had to have the okay from the insurance company to bury them. So they laid there for 24 hours, and those horses never left them, not for 1 minute. Like the little black guy, he was trying to wake them up, and then this gray horse stood over them and would not move until they were in the ground. Like, he stood literally over top of them the whole time. So it must have affected him somehow in a really a little bit of an unusual way. They're irreplaceable, and there's always that little hollow place where they're not there. And so we just live with that, I guess, and go forward and try to be absolutely as fair to every other horse that we have here.